We're up the north east of Scotland in a little town called Cullen. It's a wee fishing village just on the Moray Firth, and we just wanted to come up and see what there was for tourists to do, check out some of the history and also some of the food. Cullen is really famous for golf, beach walks, but probably most famous for Cullen Skink. It's basically just fish soup. Cullen actually has a world championships of Cullen skink making. People from all over the world come into Cullen and they compete. So I got in touch with the people who actually won 2016 and 2017 and asked them if I could come and taste their Cullen skink for this video, and then they actually invited me in to help make it.
Initially a meat dish, but the people of Cullen could not afford the meat, so they had an abundance of haddock. So it was a case of the land meeting the sea. Keep the recipe as simple as possible, and that's what came from Cullen Skink.
Get to taste it. I've never been happier to be eating fish soup at 10:30 in the morning.
That is amazing.
This is Findlater Castle. It's a 15th century ruin, so it was around during Mary Queen of Scots' time, and it's built properly right on the cliff edge. Oh my god, that looks incredible! This little area in Cullen, all the owners had to relocate their houses, and they only agreed to it if they could all keep their own house numbers. None of the house numbers actually match up with where they should. 154 next to 788 must be an absolute nightmare for the postie. A really funny fact that one of the locals told us is that there's no phone signal here, but there is a red phone box, and if you walk past it and it's ringing, you have to pick it up because somebody will be phoning being like, oh, can you go and get somebody out of number 23, I'm phoning for Janet. And you have to run to Janet's house, knock on the door and go and tell her to go to the phone box. True story, that genuinely still happens to this day.